I don't know.
Yeah.
Forgot the other one was actually called BCSO. I saw you were up here and I was like, oh, that one that's up here.
Oh, yeah. No. Yep. Nope. Let's see. So I don't know how much time I got, because it kind of depends on when Pred's available. We got to talk about like detective stuff, so that's been on the damn back burner for like 5-6 weeks.
Forever.
Yeah, thing is like
I was gonna say, the thing is, you have this conversation, you know, a new mayor comes in and what is it, like less than a month and somebody else?
I wish that was the main concern. I can understand your perspective on that, given the past, but issue I see is like, you know, people get high command and then they don't do shit. We had McNulty prior to Frost, right?
Yeah, but all of those were put in by the mayors. That kind of proves the point.
I think there's like things I'm looking at it more multifaceted, right? I don't think there's a lot of capable individuals to begin with. I think we're in a better spot now, but a lot of people want rank and they want to call themselves the damn captain of the damn ship.
And they don't want to do the work that goes along with it.
That's exactly it. So, all
right, so there's sort of two things I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay.
One, Pred. I don't know if you looked at the report that I shared with you. Pred, in this circumstance, did nothing wrong, as, you know, he can't choose that people wanted to illegally expunge him.
Okay.
But I am looking at going after the DOJ and potentially the mayor for illegally expunging him. The legislation that is written down that, you know, the DOJ is to follow says the person has to not be charged or arrested for 30 days.
Cannot be charged
or arrested
for 30 days
before an expungement.
And he was charged and then immediately expunged. Is that my understanding?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Yeah, he was arrested just over a week ago, about 9 days ago.
All right. Okay.
How the process of him getting arrested worked was they called Captain Stevie Hale, the mayor, called him, asked to process him so they could do his interview from Bolingbroke.
Oh.
And then they immediately expunged him, so I would assume the DOJ was also in on that, and immediately expunged him so he could be placed in power. So I believe the DOJ didn't serve the integrity or the safety of the citizens by not following the Constitution and legislation that it is supposed to follow. The mayor also doing that is knowingly doing that is also, you know, I believe impeachable. But like I said, you know, Pred, I don't know much about him. I am not impressed with him being there based on his history.
Yep.
But there is nothing he has done that's against any constitutional legislation.
Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. So my understanding, for context, 'cause I don't know a lot about this, is I was told that Fred had a court case that was delayed. Eventually the court case happened, and then the Faceless bombed the courthouse. But by letter of the law, I could see the argument, and hence
he's had a warrant for months that he could have turned himself in at any point. But he waited till the week before he is being. Yes, he's had a warrant.
What is the warrant?
The warrant was for all the charges from the court case, as well as I believe like failure to appear. So they called an officer to process his warrant to then get him processed so they could expunge it. And that's where, like, it says arrested or charged. I know they're going to say the charges from that long ago, but that's just like if somebody's outrunning a warrant, you don't just say you don't have to serve it because it's been so many days.
I could see the legal argument, 100%. I'm a little too close to this stuff, though.
Yeah, so is everybody else. But that kind of pivots me.
Well, I think I'm more so than most, to be honest. You know, yeah. So,
I mean, I wanted to look at a subpoena. I want to subpoena the mayor to see the conversation with the DOJ if I'm, you know, looking to impeach the DOJ. Unfortunately, I can't really do that to send a subpoena about the mayor with the PC being the DOJ not following the legislation to see, you know, the conversations regarding that if I have to send it to the DOJ.
I mean, I don't know if you want to be concerned about that. I mean, so what are you're looking at impeachment, not criminal charges?
Correct,
right?
Yeah.
So you can, I mean, oh wait, 1 second. Ooh, thank you.
Hey,
Justin Faulkner.
Oh, he was actually the one eventually talked to.
Is there so just for future, when I tend to do the plea deals, I do the PDF just so you know, people don't put penises all over it. Is there like is the way that I did it this time like good? Like, you know, I put up a PDF, but then I'll send you guys like the editable version.
As long as you know, make a new PDF and put the one with my signature on there as well, then that's fine.
Okay, easy. The other reason I do it too is just for like integrity, you know, just so it's like, you know, it was signed and then there is no altercation of the text because you know what I mean? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where the money went. Half of it went to the DOJ, 25% went to the county, and I'm just trying to figure out where the other 25% has went.
Oh shit. Okay. Fuck yeah. Maybe it's like the old shit, you know what I mean, where it's like 25%.
No, I've looked through like accountants 1 through 10, and it's not there, so I've emailed a few people.
Okay, hell yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Right, no problem.
All right, take care now.
Bye.
Sorry, I had the plea deal that needed to be wrapped up.
That's okay.
So
with that, like, before we go into more of that, because I know you have limited time, I did want to pivot into I would talk to Frost if I see him as well. Would like to transfer to BCSO due to the fact of me investigating this, as well as the fact of I morally cannot work for a gang member.
Oh, okay.
He could be great, but as of right now, I am struggling, and with how he is put in power, I just believe there's massive government overreach.
Okay.
On a good note, you know, there is no paper trail that I am even hired to PD as anything, let alone LSPD.
Wait, what do you mean?
I'm not on the roster.
Ruth, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Didn't you give me a bunch of shit for coming to BCSO?
I did, and I never thought this day would come.
Yeah.
I genuinely did not. But it becomes down to my morals of I would transfer to BCSO, not because of the lack of accountability, which is what I believe most people, but because I actually believe you, Frost, and others would actually hold people accountable. And I don't know that's the same for Pred.
I understand that. Yeah, I know there's a couple people that have those understandable grievances or concerns, let's call them. Okay. Yeah, I think, I mean, I'm in support of that. I think,
So when I was hired, I talked to Turner. It was an advisor role, and then he was kind of figuring out the rank. I think Maxwell landed on senior deputy. I had wanted to just have a rank, not to like control people, but so I could help with warrants and things.
Yep. Okay. Makes sense.
In the MDT type of thing, but Turner let Maxwell have the call.
Hey, Brett.
Hey, I'm available now if you are.
Hell yeah. Where are you? I'll come pick you up.
I'd like for you to see my car actually. So I kind of want to show you my car.
Okay. Where would you like to meet?
How about you can come pick me up? I'll just show you my car. Pick me up at MRP,
okay.
dude.
Sounds good. I'll be down there in a moment.
All right, bye.
All right, take care.
Yeah, I figured you didn't have a lot of time, so I'd try to get as much out. If you want to drop me off in my car so you can meet up with him.
Yep. I think that you are going to, if you're going to follow through with the impeachment stuff, I think you got avenues that you can follow. I don't think any of them were going to be foolish enough to be putting anything on their text messages, but if that's something you truly believe in, there's nothing preventing you from motioning demands of said things on the docket, right? It doesn't even need to be a subpoena necessarily. There are other tools.
It can just be requested and seeing if they would provide it.
Yeah. I also kind of think it is, I'm going to tell you my genuine opinion is that there's a lot of things in San Andreas that are a thing for a million reasons. And I think that these particular accommodations are less because of corruption or anything like at face value. I don't think this is corruption. I don't think it's, it might be from like a letter of law perspective without like deep diving it.
I absolutely think it's corruption. Are they going to do that for any individual?
So at face value, like by letter of the law, without deep diving it, I can see the legal argument, but I don't think it's corruption. I think it's more dealing with circumstances that are very difficult to otherwise resolve. Like you said, he could have turned himself in.
The only circumstances. Yeah, he could have turned himself in and served his time and it would have been fine. But he chose not to do that until he was offered a position of power.
There's a missing caveat here. He wanted to go to court and the courthouse got bombed. And then they couldn't schedule the reappearance case. You know what I mean? That's my understanding. And I think that given the fabrics of San Andreas we got, like, I don't think any party, it's almost like a human rights violation in my mind that you got to wait 6 months to, finally get your time in court. And if that wasn't a possibility and this was an avenue, I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
I would 100% agree with that if the court case was like recent, there was no other way around it. But it happened months ago. He didn't show, which is what it is. And then he still didn't turn himself
skipped the court case.
Yes.
Did he skip it or was it a...
he had a failure to appear.
Okay. All right. Hey, you might be right.
That's why the warrant was like a forever warrant, because he just didn't show.
Understandable. Well, hey, I'm always going to support someone digging into something, so...
Yeah, fair enough. That's where, like, I know other people won't. I feel like the DOJ has multiple times just gone above its reach, and they continue to do so. And I think at some point somebody's got to stand up to it.
Hey, someone's got to.
Otherwise, it just becomes the norm, and everybody accepts it, like it has been.
I think you should.
Am I going to get treason for standing up to them? Because I feel like that's what happens.
I don't think. Shit.
Here, I'll come meet you in Polito. How's that sound?
Oh, shit. Perfect. Yeah, come on down.
All right. Bye.
All right. See you in a bit. Sorry, 1 second. Let me just make sure this ain't no emergency.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, Oxby. How you doing?
Good. How are you doing, man?
You're awake early.
I sure am. I never went to sleep.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
How can I help you?
I had a chat with Lynn, Brandy Lynn.
Mm-hmm.